ground. I'll tell you my friend, one day the world's going to end as your lies crumble down. The new life she has, face down in the dirt. She said, this doesn't hurt. She said, I finally had enough. Face down in the dirt. She said, this doesn't hurt. She said, I finally had. One day she will tell you that she has had enough. Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel that now she falls to the ground? I'll tell you, my friend, one day the world's going to end as your lies crumble down. A new life she has. Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel better now? I'll tell you, my friend, one day the world's going to end as your lies crumble down. A new life she has, face down in the dirt. She said, this doesn't hurt. She said, I finally had enough. There you go. From us, the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. We are from Jacksonville, actually from Middleburg. That's where me and my brother Randy grew up. Happy 4th of July to everybody out there. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I was actually there earlier this year, and I got to hang out right before this thing got really bad. We played a show in Crystal River, Florida, and I was able to hang in Jacksonville and in Middleburg for a couple days and see my family this year in 2020. So that was really nice, because right after that, bam, the quarantine hit. But I just wanted to say that it was nice to be there earlier this year. And the people I did get to see, that was so awesome, man. I know some of you guys are watching right now. And I wanted to just take a second to tell you a little bit why we're actually doing this today. This whole show, the whole reason why we're here right now is for the first responders, man. The people, the doctors, the nurses, you know, the janitors in the hospital, all the assistants in the medical field, all the people in the National Guard, everybody, all the men and women in uniform out there that have just stepped up and did what they had to do. Some of those people are in my very own life, and I'd like to show you some of them right now. Here's a picture of my grandma. She's in her 70s, and for a minute there was a shortage of nurses, and she's definitely not the person that should have been going in there, but here she is, suiting up and showing up and going in. Her name's Jean Kiltz, right here from Jacksonville. She was a nurse for 52 years, and she said this is the first time in 52 years that people were standing there calling her a hero. That made me sad, you know. So I want all you guys to know, everybody out there who's watching right now, whether it's online or live in Jacksonville on the 4th of July, there's a lot of people who think you guys are heroes, starting with me right here. Here's another one in my family. My little brother, Eric, who's in the National Guard. You know, the National Guard's reason for existing is to help us out when we have need. And here they are, here he is, on the front lines, testing people, trying to get the people who wanted to be tested, right in the middle when this thing was blowing up. That's my little brother, Eric. So we got some first responders right in our family here in the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, and it means so much to us. God bless you guys. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. And if it wasn't for all the first responders out there who did such a brave and are still fighting this thing right now, such a brave, hard job you guys work, God bless you. Be safe and good luck. We need you.
A local hospital worker answers the call to keep his co-workers and patients safe when Red, White, and Boom continues live on Channel 4. Staying informed is more important than ever. When news breaks, find out fast. Get breaking news alerts sent directly to you. Important updates from the people you know and trust. Subscribe today, only on news4jax.com.
Make it a celebration to remember. Red, White, and Blue Bash, happening now at Belk and Belk.com.
Go online, go in store. Now through Monday at Rooms to Go, shop over 100 hot buys with payments starting as low as $10 a month, interest-free for 60 months. Great-looking living room hot buys, sizzling bedroom hot buys, scorching dining room hot buys too. Delivered to you fast with free doorway delivery. Over 100 hot buys and super cool 60-month interest-free financing with payments starting as low as $10 a month. Shop these amazing hot buys online or in store now through Monday at Rooms to Go.
Introducing Two-Lane American Golden Lager. Every Two-Lane brings you home.
America, this is our time to shine with spectacular savings at the Hyundai 4th of July sales event. Celebrate all 16 award-winning sedans and SUVs. With more IIHS top safety awards than Honda or Toyota brands, Hyundai Assurance with up to 3 years of complimentary maintenance, and America's best warranty. The Hyundai 4th of July sales event, helping everyone shine a little brighter this summer.
Now, get 0% APR for 72 months on the Santa Fe or Tucson, or up to $3,250 cash back. Visit buyhyundai.com.
Make it a celebration to remember. Red, White, and Blue Bash. Save 60% off Americana and more. It's the Red, White, and Blue Bash at Belk and Belk.com.
Less than 20 minutes now till the fireworks show throughout the River City, including right here in downtown Jacksonville, as you look live at the preparations through our South Bank Tower camera. We are getting closer and closer to the big July 4th celebration, and we want to thank you, your family, and your friends for spending this special evening with us as we do Red, White, and Blue.
So we have the second best seat in the house. I think Sky 4 may have the best seat in the house by far. Those images have just been incredible to watch. But we are here live right now at the DoubleTree Hilton in downtown Riverside. Yeah, take a look at those views from Sky 4. There is nothing like it. So tonight, though, we are celebrating our heroes. And our next story is about a behind-the-scenes worker at one of our local hospitals.
Yeah, let's talk about those doctors and nurses working so hard during this fight against COVID-19. And we recently were fortunate enough to meet a man who is helping them help others, even though it's not part of his job description.
I'm Phil Gaby, Director of Strategic Sourcing for Baptist Health. We're going about everything as normal, starting to make plans for summer vacation. And then you start hearing on the news clippings, things are going on overseas, and, there's this, a virus going around. Of course, us being in healthcare and serving the community of Jacksonville and the region of Northeast Florida and Georgia, we proactively wanted to be ready for that impact, whatever it may be. And when we first started looking at numbers and what the impact would be for our community, they were startling. They took your breath away, and you realized that this was going to take a lot of work. And this is part of our hand sanitizer and disinfectant room. And so one of the things we quickly identified is the items that we're going to be procuring in the PPE categories, we don't have anywhere to keep those. So personal protective equipment. That's your face shield, your mask, your gloves, your gowns, your hand sanitizer, your wipes, and so forth. And it was all a different language of we had to go out and learn what was acceptable, where there were exceptions based on the pandemic, and then how to go out and procure those. All right. You think from our perspective that, people relied on us for an important job, and that came from, the President of the United States talking about PPE, the governor, the mayor, our CEO, all of our executive leaderships talked about how important it was to be able to procure and supply and distribute these PPEs during the pandemic. But, ultimately, all the credit goes to the physicians and the nursing staff on the front line who are then taking that equipment and then going out and risking, their health and in some cases their lives to be able to serve the community and the patients. It makes you feel good. Some of the days, we were working pretty long days and, on the weekends and so forth, and not every day you would go home feeling good that you succeeded or you were able to find that particular item that you spent a couple days doing. But when you were able to start something new with someone and you could see it here locally and see how they were able to redesign their business to come in and say, hey, we're in this with you, we're gonna help you guys out, and we wanna be part of the solution of what you're gonna give to the frontline staff to protect the patients and to help out Northeast Florida, that was pretty special.
A massive fireworks display and BB Rexa when Red, White, and Boom continues live on Channel 4.
We love the new apartment.
The natural light is amazing.
Hardwood floors.
There is a bit of a clogging problem.
At least Geico makes it easy to bundle our renters and car insurance.
Yeah, helping us save even more.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Hi, I'm Rocky with St. Nicholas Guns & Range. We are veteran-owned and have been in business in Jacksonville for over 29 years. Come get the best prices on a large selection of guns and ammunition. Try our new shooting range. We have 12 lanes to make sure the gun that you're buying is the right one for you. We have concealed weapons classes every Saturday to help keep you safe. St. Nicholas Guns & Range, 4630 Blanding Boulevard. Call today or shop online at stnickguns.com.
It's Tire Kingdom's 4th of July Super Stack Sales Event. Buy 2 tires, get 2 free when you purchase our Value Installation Package. Plus, stack on $75 off installation. Then stack on some more with rebates up to $100 off for select tires. Now, that's a super stack. Buy 2, get 2, $75 off installation and rebates up to $100. Only at Tire Kingdom.
Unique times.
Call for unique measures. Fortunately, this dealership has now and has always had an in-house cleaning staff that cleans all day long. So we will be here prepared to service what has now become your most essential and safe means of travel, your automobile. Should you need to upgrade your automobile, amazing specials available.
Our best wishes to you and your family.
Only at Keith Pearson Toyota, Jacksonville's hometown superstore.
For a reason.
Parents, we get it. You have a lot of questions. At News 4 Jax, we're working every day to get you the most up-to-date school news. Dedicated reporters working for you, collecting critical information you need to know to navigate back to school. Asking medical experts how to keep kids healthy in the classroom and on the field. Getting answers to your questions from every school leader in every local county. Watch Facing the Fall every day. The morning show on Channel 4, the local station.
What's up? It's Catalina and Froggy from 97.9 Kiss FM. Thank you so much for watching Red, White, and Boom. What you're not seeing, though, is me dancing and getting really sweaty. It's becoming an issue because I didn't bring any more makeup.
Consider yourself lucky.
And we want to say another big thank you to our sponsor tonight, Miller Electric Lighting, lighting up the city, lighting us up for tonight and this big, big show that we've been able to bring you. So thank you to Miller Electric.
Yeah, and a big thank you to our frontline workers. We really want to say a huge, massive thank you for getting us all through the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you for watching tonight. We do have another performance, and don't forget, we are going to light up the sky all over Jacksonville. 6 different locations of fireworks. You can hear the soundtrack on your radio starting around 9:45 right on 97.9 Kiss FM. Catalina, who's coming up?
BB Rexa, my queen.
Baby, lay on back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. No need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where we at. One knows where this road is supposed to lead. We got nothing but time. As long as you're right here next to me, everything's gonna be alright. If it's meant to couple guys that didn't treat me right. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm tired of the fake love. Show me what you're made of, boy, make me believe. Hey, oh, look, girl, don't you know you're beautiful? Easy to say, if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be, oh, you got it. Ride with me, ride with me, see where this thing goes. Maybe we do, maybe we don't, maybe we will, maybe we won't. But if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. Louder, come on. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just that's for you. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be, if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be, if it's meant to be, it'll be.
Our Oh Say Can You Sing winner performs the national anthem and the 4th of July fireworks when Red, White, and Boom continues live on Channel 4.
In uncertain times, we all want somebody in our corner. I'm News4JAX consumer investigator Lauren Verno. I know you're worried about jobs, paying bills, and let's face it, the unemployment system is a mess. I'm here to help you, telling you who's hiring, connecting with you on social media, and getting answers from the people at the top. I won't stop pushing until you get results.
Watch News 4 Jax every night starting at 5. The local station.
Time is running out. Now through Monday at Rooms to Go, shop over 100 hot buys with 60-month interest-free financing and payments starting as low as $10 a month. Bring home great-looking living room hot buys, sizzling bedroom hot buys, scorching dining room hot buys too, starting at just $10 a month. Over 100 hot buys and super cool interest-free financing for 60 months. So let's go. Hurry in. These amazing hot buys end Monday at Rooms to Go.
When it comes to keeping you informed, the sky is the limit.
A live look from our tower cam.
News 4 Jax, empowering you with a county-by-county network of 15 aerial cameras, showing you this.
Traffic in both directions.
So you can avoid seeing this. Built for the elements. So you can see threats from miles away. A window to the world on all your screens. The News 4 Jax Skycam Network. The RNC in Jacksonville and News 4 Jax will be covering the important stories from health concerns to safety issues. It's one of the biggest elections in a generation. Turn to the people you know and trust. News 4 Jax, the local station. Become a local VIP with News 4 Jax Insider. Behind-the-scenes access, live Q&As with anchors, exclusive weather tools, first dibs on local discounts and events. Join News 4 Jax Insider today. Channel 4, the local station. Today may be tough, and tomorrow may feel uncertain, but we are moving forward together. This is our home. We're heroes, survivors, hard workers, and we look out for each other. And as we look to the future, News 4 Jax is right here with you every day, lighting the way with detailed reporting you need to protect your family. News 4 Jax on Channel 4, moving forward together, the local station. In times of catastrophe and disaster, look to the first responders. In times of emergency and danger, look to your first informers with the Weather Authority on The Morning Show. Tracking severe threats minute by minute, pinpointing every change to expect.
Give me about a 6-minute window.
Keeping you prepared with a plan in place as soon as you wake up.
So we'll be here with you to take you through.
Breaking weather alerts so you can protect your family. The Weather Authority on The Morning Show. Channel 4, the local station.
Welcome back to our Red, show only on Channel 4, and you are looking at those Sky 4 images we've been showing you all night long. They are picture perfect. There are no words to even describe the excitement in the air as you look at downtown Riverside. The barges are in place. The city has announced the fireworks are going to go off on time. We actually just watched the barges go in place. They're right behind us, and excitement is in the air. We're so close to the big moment. The fireworks less than 4 minutes away.
Yeah, we hope that you have had a great time watching our show. And let me tell you, the best is yet to come, so don't go anywhere. Before that, though, we want to thank KISS FM, our partners in this at 97.9, because they gave us some inspirational stories as well as hooked us up with some of the best musical artists around right now.
Yeah, weren't they amazing? We also want to thank our DoubleTree by Hilton downtown and for our friends at Memphis Wings for cooking up dinner tonight. Everybody has been absolutely amazing. All right, we've got one more singer for you tonight, one that you don't want to miss.
His name is Kareem Zabane. He's from here in Jacksonville. He is the contest winner of our Oh Say Can You Sing challenge, and now he's going to sing the Star Spangled Banner. We're proud of him. He's excited. Take it away, Kareem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket raglan, the bombs bursting in air, he proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, of the
Wow, Kareem, that is incredible right there. So thankful for so many things tonight, including his voice, because he's lifting up people going through difficult times, Lauren.
It is just amazing right now. We are so thankful for you guys joining us tonight and that we're able to experience this together. We know we're living in very strange times. You know, it's weird for Vic and I not even to be in the same room together. But it goes to show you how resilient we are, that we're still making this happen and we're still caring for each other and coming together on a day like today.
And we want to say thank you to everyone who is on the front lines, the first responders, the healthcare workers, grocery workers, those in logistics, everybody that has played a role, because we are all in this together. It is not a political thing. It is an American thing, and we are all working together to fight this virus, to keep that American spirit and to be back better than ever. We are so thankful for everyone that we're able to be here, Lauren and I doing Air Fives with each other, because we want to remind everyone to be safe here.
Vic, take a look at those images from Sky 4. There is not a better way to reflect our community, our city, those gorgeous views. And you know what? I think the fireworks are about to start. Happy 4th of July, everyone.
Happy birthday, America.
But Americans have always hated. We have every right to dream heroic dreams. Why shouldn't we? We are Americans. Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
Years ago, freedom was won for millions of people around the world. Now let's go back to 1945 in commemorative honor to the end of World War II.
He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, I'm blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He was the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
General Eisenhower informs me that the forces of Germany have surrendered to the United Nations. The flags of freedom fly all over Europe.
Hello, America.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What a show that was. A spectacular view from downtown Jacksonville over the St. Johns River. Several different angles of fireworks being shot off for a socially distanced crowd this 4th of July. Obviously a very different Independence Day, but I think that we still felt, you know, that American spirit and the bravado and a lot of smiles down there on the ground.
I think a lot of
right
smiles
now at
up
10,
here.
Jacksonville's
and
July.
Something that was just so amazing was the round. Oh, I apologize. We're having so much fun up here.
Evening, everyone. Right now at 10, Jacksonville's July 4th celebration.
All right, Janice Scott, happy Independence Day to both of you.
Lit up. Thank you so much. And the night sky all over downtown. delighting those who decided to come see the show and celebrate Independence Day despite the coronavirus pandemic.
This year's Independence Day celebration was much different because of COVID-19. Many communities decided to cancel or postpone fireworks displays. While the city of Jacksonville decided to show you the show would go on, there were major changes to this year's fireworks show.
And one major difference, there were 6 locations across the city for folks to catch the show. This is a look at those locations, including downtown from FSCJ's North Campus, Normandy, LeMeritt Park on West Side, and Ed Austin Regional Park in Arlington, and the St. John's Town Center and the Avenues Mall on the South Side.
Here is a look over the city of Jacksonville from our Sky 4 chopper. So look at this view of the city, just incredible out there in the distance. You can see the different fireworks popping, lighting up the sky. Jacksonville does it like no one else. We always do so great with our fireworks, and this year is no exception.
Absolutely beautiful. And here is video that we just received of the fireworks from the ground level. You can see there all of the different colors, the green, the red, the yellow, the white, beautiful in the sky, lit up the sky, and you could hear it for miles and see it from miles away. News4JAX has reporters all throughout downtown covering the fireworks display. We're going to begin with Marilyn Parker, who's at the landing. Marilyn, what's it like out there? Are people social distancing?
Yes, people are social distancing, but I want to tell you, you could see the smiles from all 6 feet. So many people were just happy to be out here. And right now the landing is clearing out. I'll go ahead and step out so you can see kind of what's happening behind me. Lots of people were lined up along the rails here, sitting on the steps. We did see majority of them keeping social distance, keeping that 6 feet from one another, though it was a challenge because there were so many people out here. And as my photographer pans back to the left, we can kind of show you that grassy area where you see a few people are leaving. They had lawn chairs and blankets out there ready to go. But the city put together these circles, these social distancing circles. Take a look at this video that we have. It's actually drone video to show you what those circles look like, just white circles spread across the grass. This is how they wanted everyone to maintain that 6 feet while still getting the perfect view of the fireworks show. I saw people looking to their left and to their right. On the right side, you had the fireworks coming off of the Acosta Bridge. On the left side, you had those near the Main Street Bridge. It was the best of both worlds sitting right there at the landing. Lots of people were lined up along the rail. You can see many of them starting to clear out now. Law enforcement making sure people are doing so safely. Now it's just a matter of making sure folks get home. But again, it seemed to be a very successful night for the city. The city wanted to make sure that everyone wanted to stay safe and properly socially distanced, and it seems that they accomplished that so far tonight. We did see some people wearing masks, some people without them, but for the majority, we did see a lot of social distancing happening out here. I think we're going to take it to Lena at this time. What's it look like over there for you, Lena?
Saw an awesome fireworks show just wrap up right here at Friendship Fountain. And just as quickly as the fireworks show ended, so did the crowd dissipate from this area. It's a little dark out here, but you can see people are already clearing out. The good thing was that for the most part, everybody out here practiced safe social distancing. We did see some people wearing masks and others not. However, the main theme of today's celebrations in the 4th of July was social distancing and staying around your family. And so that's definitely what we saw here at Friendship Fountain. This is usually a packed area on the 4th of July, and this crowd was much smaller than what we've seen in previous years, of course, due to weather concerns and the pandemic. But overall, people were able to come out and celebrate something on the 4th of July, a holiday that otherwise had several canceled plans. We spoke with a few different people who said they did feel safe out here because of having those smaller crowds. And other than that, you know, people would call it a success. They got to celebrate the 4th of July, while otherwise they wouldn't have gotten a chance to do much of anything else since so many other fireworks shows across the area had been canceled. We even spoke with a family who drove all the way down from Indiana and was so happy that they were able to see these fireworks today and not have to deal with canceled plans. So overall, we can say Friendship Fountain saw much smaller crowds, but overall people did practice social distancing, and we did see people wearing masks. So that's all I got for you over here at Friendship Fountain. Going to toss it on over to you, Jamal, to see how things are looking over there. Woods.
Well, over here at the Riverwalk, things have cleared out very quickly. Just a few minutes ago, while the fireworks show was still going on, there were people lining the railing here. But just as quickly as the fireworks ended, people have begun to clear out. Now, the people that I talked with that were here taking in the fireworks show, they got here early just in case there was a large crowd. But they tell me that this is a much smaller crowd than they've seen here in years past. Now, there was a little bit of social distancing going on where there was space to do it. I did see some people wearing masks and some people that weren't wearing masks, but the people that I spoke with said it was important for them to get out and just be able to enjoy the day. They were glad that the rain stopped, that they were able to get out here and just enjoy some fireworks and celebrate the 4th of July almost like it's a normal 4th of July, even though they did have to worry about other things like social distancing. Now, some of the folks that I talked with did say that they thought that because of the other concerns of things going on, that they expected the crowds to be a little bit less, and they were actually happy about that because that made them feel a little bit safer about being out here to enjoy the fireworks. Overall, everyone that was here was just happy that they were able to enjoy the fireworks, celebrate the 4th of July, and if you could see the smiles on some of the kids' faces that were out here, you know they definitely had fun today. Scott, Janice, back to you.
Jamal, very much. We're going to take a live look now at Interstate 95 out there. Traffic moving not too bad. I think looking southbound, maybe it might slow down a little south of the city, but it looks like traffic through downtown not as bad as a typical 4th of July where we would see bumper to bumper gridlock on a Saturday night. Looks like things are pretty smooth right now. Looking forward tonight. So for those of you who missed the fireworks show or want to rewatch it in its entirety, we've got you covered. We will be posting the entire thing on our website, news4jax.com.
Switching now to coronavirus, COVID-19. We're dealing with another spike in cases. Duval County added 653 cases, bringing the total to 8,614. Alachua has more than 1,500 cases. St. John's has more than 1,200. And Clay has 936. Overall, Florida added more than 11,000 new cases overnight, which breaks a previous state record. And with the surge in COVID-19 cases nationwide, many people are wondering if the country's beaches were going to be crowded for the 4th of July weekend. Take a look. We have video from earlier today from Clearwater Beach. That's on the other side of the state. You see families were out resting on the sand, enjoying the water. Restaurants and shops stayed open for customers, too. And in South Carolina, further north, it seemed like a normal day on Myrtle Beach. People